Hey everyone, welcome back to a new episode on ThaSMP. It has been a while. So it's time for a proper city update in this episode, because there are a few new buildings. So the first building you already have seen in the intro, I made a building with a lot of color in it. And the windows aren't all on the same level. I really like the feel of this building because it's actually quite weird. And that's exactly the vibe I'm going with in the city. As you can see in the background, I'm doing the roof. It's just to give it a little bit of depth. And I also made a lot of cars, like this parked car made out of crimson. And then we have Bonne behind the wheel in her purple and black car. Look how cute she is. And as you can see, there are some more cars in the background. I made another purple car, this time with purple blocks, as well as a lime green sport car. I really loved how those turned out. And then I also made some trucks. Here is Dan driving his truck. And let's move on to the last one. And here's Annoying Anyone driving their green truck. And I made another building. So I went from this to this to a half done roof like this, all the way to this. And I wasn't done building just yet. I mean, let's be honest, it has been a really long time since my last episode, so I had some time to do some building. This one I end up actually changing the walls a few times before I build them up all the way, because I'm rotating the inner and outer wall colors with each other. It makes sense when the whole building is there, I promise. So we updated to the newest version, and with that there are a lot of new things. First up, we obviously have the copper chains, bars, and I think the lightning rods also oxidized now. Oh, they're so good. That's the chains. I think the lightning rods oxidized now, but I'm not sure. But of course, the best thing of all, the shelves. They're so awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time using those. I would say the shelves are one of the best things in Minecraft. Well, I mean, next to the wind burst launcher, of course. I mean, this is great. Will always be one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Cause it just makes flying around so much more fun. Let's go here and let's start doing some interior designs for this time. Because, well, let's just say I haven't done any. Okay, let's start building. I mean, it's very small in here. But let's start at the floor. I this fourth floor? I think I'm gonna go with the pillow. It's pretty bright, but I think that works quite well for the small space. We have to keep in mind that it's like 2 doors, so there's even less space to put things. Okay, this can go for now. We'll put the light in later. And like, because that's the windows, I think I wanna have the, no, I think I want like the ceiling to be like at this level. Yeah, I think I like this for the second layer. Let's do this. I have like a fern and a taller one. And the tulip there. This, and then we get like a bit of lightning down. Yeah, I have no good reason for that button other than just because. You know, sometimes that's just good enough. This maybe. The candles. Maybe I can do with the letter here. I feel like that actually makes quite a bit of sense. Maybe it's something like, oh, that could be something. Maybe something like this. Yeah, that works. That actually looks really cute. Well, let's try something. This one? Then I should do this one. That's interesting as well. That does look so cool. Some paintings, maybe. Yeah, I think that actually kind of looks nice. You know what? Just simply do this. That's the first of the houses done in the interior. Yeah, so the other ones are still not done yet. However, this one, with the open archway, which I
recently made as well. I love the shelves for archways. Like this how it looks from the inside. This one is kind of, well, I mean, it's still like kind of empty from the inside, but there's some decorations. Mostly like just in all those two white spaces. And then upstairs there's a bit more decorated. Just some flowers, just some letters that go nowhere, but I kind of like how it looks. Some more books. I might need to put in a few looms here, but it looks good like this. Like good desk, good chair. Some of the other books. And then like a meeting table-ish. I don't know. Still quite open. I like the stairway that it's like half open, half closed off. And this is like all the interior I have done so far. That's it for this episode. I really hope I will be able to make more. But we will have to see. But thank you for watching and bye bye for now. Bye!